Hi. Okay, so I had to use the bathroom. I believe probably I have to have a bottle of water. Now, use the bathroom. So put that in there. First, make sure it's near and neat. Okay. This is full. Look at all that. That's from my urine from today. Look how healthy my urine is. And color is important with urine, in my opinion, for my life. For me, um, it shows health and it shows nutrients and things actually happening in my body. So this is what I want for me. So I believe that my urine has to have color, but it doesn't always have to have color. But when it does, I know it. I recognize myself. So, okay. I'm sitting on a chair. So man, my bone is literally coming out of my body right now. Put this phone here. Shaking around here, kind of see. Kind of get up now. Ooh, ooh. Actually, I don't really have to look. Okay, so this is my power moment. Oh man. Tissue rolling down. But it's all right. So I'll pick this up here. Okay. Smell to use, but put right up in here for some. So this is what it's looking like here. Okay. So now good. Especially knowing I'm eating the pasta. So, just like that. Hey. Ooh. Hands on. Oh, yes. Oh, goodness. My shoes on. But I ate some potato chips around like 9 o'clock earlier today. 9 o'clock a.m. It's 10:34 a.m. But it was about like maybe 2 ounces, an ounce, maybe like an ounce and a half of potato chips. A little bit after I drank some water. I know I'm doing this. Urinating. I'm alive. I'm living. I'm growing. But I have to grow up into a developing body, into a developing self. And I'm interested in having a developing self. I believe me. And it's time to see reality straight up. Mm. Oh my goodness. So, I'm putting this plastic in here, and I'm gonna probably recycle it. I'm learning something. I was kind of waiting to talk about it when it just came up, but it's almost like I'm paying for my own fuel. Like people pay for their own gas to run their motors, to run their cars and their vehicles and all kinds of things, like automobiles and stuff, because plastic, like recyclables, could be turned into actual fuel, gasoline for cars in a way. So this is why recycling is important. It's a way to pay for it twice. Lots of plastic things, get it out there, and to, you know, just say, okay, this is how to utilize this product to pay for itself, but also make some sort of earnings, like a profit, like to make some money off of it. But then, people trying to say, they don't want plastic around. So it might be some, it's always some kind of oil bust. It's always some kind of problem with the oil industry, and it's a lot of people hate it because some people have oil right in their own backyards. They just so happen to luck up on some things. And this is a lot of times people know something about someone's land and they rush them out of it before they can ever even imagine anything. And if not, you kind of get in trouble, and people hassle you, and then there goes civil attractions and things like that. Sometimes even a civil death, jail, imprisonment, all kinds of things. But then people try to say, well, plastic is not good to drink from, and this is what goes into the body, and this is the thing. And then they say that gasoline is an impurity, and then use electric cars. But people drive electric cars and then get somewhere and can't even find anywhere to charge their car at, and be all stuck. They don't even have charging stations for the appropriate electric vehicle or hybrid motor vehicle or whatever everywhere, And so there's a problem. So it's a lot of supply and demand, a lot of divide and conquer, a lot of control, and a lot of power struggle. And so plastic is important. Yeah, they do their thing to keep it running and moving. So a lot of times, people are saying, I don't know, perhaps use synthetic, but I just can't see how synthetic is a requirement instead of real oil, but it's, I suppose, easier to come by. And it's easier to control. But realistically, I believe, those may be a specific grade or brand or whatever kind of car, motor vehicle, truck, or whatever, SUV, or airplane or train. But I know a train sometimes it goes off of different things, maybe even coal sometimes. I don't even know. But there are things I want to learn about. I don't even know if logistics is even relevant to me, actually. I see. So the logistics, to learn more about logistics and to learn about different things. And I don't have it all together. I just kind of go with the flow of the way. I have my conversations. I talk, I communicate, I correspond. And that's what makes me me. When I have all my uniqueness. But I have to walk the walk and talk the talk. So these things are important. So yeah, I'll put that over there. Some plastic over there or whatever. I'll probably go do some more and try to see what it is. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Okay, circulation. Another thing, like, okay, so to recycle all this stuff, it goes somewhere. They say keep it out of lakes, keep it out of waters, they keep it out of all kinds of places or whatever. But it has to be all put in one place, right? And it has to be paid to move. But they are paying people not so high wages. I mean, they're buying a motor vehicle probably at like $70,000 or maybe even $50,000 or something like that. Maybe even $100,000 for a motor vehicle that they try to keep and constantly work on for about 30, 40, 50 years or whatever. And perhaps they rebuild it or I don't know what happens. Anyway. And a lot of times those are durable. Okay. Key starts and things like that. Um, um, just to pay to move them around. And you know what? What is it for the sake of community or what is it for the sake of environment and things like that to put somebody else on? Because really, when you look at the purchasing and paying all it is, you probably could, but there is one special thing that the money has to take place of, and that's access. And this is why people have wars and they have gangs and they fight and they get territorial and things like that. Because things can be created, they can almost be imitated, but they can never really be duplicated. And so that is the problem. And so many people want it and they want of it and different things, but it's like it's so much. So then everybody is forced into a bunch of different things and having to pay different fees, like recyclable fees, garbage fees, taxes, all kinds of things. But this is the price that is paid when people are trying to compete with the human race, with human beings, with human beings, really trying to know and understand where someone really stands and how someone can make it in light and darkness. And so it's important. Gasoline and all these different things and the land. And this is where a lot of these things, I wouldn't necessarily say it's always like beta carotene and melanin, but the foundation of a lot of these lands and where it comes from. And people say they settle places like Wisconsin. It's cold out here, but they want to know what can they find around here. They bring their people, they start making babies, other people come, and then they start building forts, and then somebody come and say, hey, I'm from Africa, or I'm from Asia, or Europe, or I don't even know these continents like that. You know what I'm saying? Antarctica, whatever. Hey, I'm selling something. You can build you a house. You can build you an automobile. And people are working and they're remote and or whatever they're doing. And they just start just fundamentally building up things. And this is where it is. And a lot of people are still searching. It's life in the water, underground, where whole cities have basically overflowed and sunk over into the ground. And people are down there scuba diving and researching and making their way with oxygen and all kinds of wonderful things. And it is a competitive thing. And sometimes it's a sport, but it's the truth about life. And it is. A lot of times it's necessary and pleasant when somebody is not trying to get involved with it. You know what I'm saying? When people are trying to say, okay, this is only for them, in a place where, how is it only for you? You know what I'm saying? And then it's long-standing contests and unfair competition because people want to be on easy street. You know what I'm saying? It is no easy street. It's always going to be more of something. Staying alive is the fact of the matter and all that it is. I have to look at something. Yeah. I just appreciate it. I try to do what I can do. I mean, I really don't give a fuck really about some of this stuff, but it is all important. It really matters to me. Like I'm saying, like I don't give a fuck about recycling. I'll make a recycle bag, shit. But I don't always have to do that. Shit. I mean, sometimes it's not even a place I'm not gonna carry around a bunch of shit. And I've been there before. Shit. Trying to hold on to some shit for some proof. Dang, man. And it is what it is. But you know, I look at things and I constantly put things in perspective the way that I actually know how. Put some of my hair. On my hair now. On my hair. Yeah. There's people who search for stuff for hundreds of years. They tell everybody about it, and they birth people just to do that, to live and breathe and search. They just found a mermaid, they say, somewhere. I don't know. I don't even know where. I knew where it was. I haven't. I don't even know. Maybe Switzerland or some shit. I don't know. Hello, Switzerland. I really don't know. But they found him, and I don't know the whole. I don't know the gist of it. I don't know how real it is or whatever. But I believe that there could be mermaids. I believe that some of those people are down there, and they live and they learn how to swim so elegantly, and they thrive off of things in the sea and all kinds of places, and they become whoever they are, even from birth. Or they kind of, I got a word. I'm learning. I'm learning. They even procreate. Ah, they procreate. Yeah, because people get sit on in all kinds of ways and with all kinds of species. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, hey. My goodness. Appreciate it. And it is like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to have. I don't know. Look how pretty I am. It's just you know, eating the right vegetables and all. I mean, there's so many exotic fruits and vegetables. There's all different kind of things that I can eat for my own selves and become just my own life. You know what I'm saying? My own life creation. Like I can literally develop and enhance my own cells to formulate and go all over the place and go nuts inside of me, and I can continue to become beautiful, and I can also mix that with my intelligence and kind of mold myself into who I want to be, and ultimately just steady eat and steady do things and put my hands on things and touch myself and just live and breathe and travel. Being out here, you know, is interesting. I know when the springtime comes and when the summer comes and it's hot and it's like, you know what I'm saying, 80, 100 degrees, you know, what I'm going through now, my cells are going to really come alive and be developed. Right now, it's all kinds of conditions and whatever, I suppose, elements or whatever. But through these weathers and these different changes and channels, I begin to appreciate more of myself and who I am. So I have to strive through that. And I have to self-preserve. I have to persevere. And I have to just live, I suppose. I don't I don't know what to call it. It's like I had to find a name for it, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just doing it. But I'm living my life, and I see, I mean, I have so much to gain for myself. I mean, I'm not fucking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really have to ask for shit from anybody, really. I mean, I need money. I need some other stuff. But I mean, people are people, but people are doing all kinds of stuff. People get busy. People want to do other shit. I don't always want to do what everybody wants to do. Shit. I I don't. I could sit at the table with somebody and not even eat anywhere close to what they eat, and that is, you know. I was just sitting here thinking about how eating meat is just so fucked up to me. Like I was just like, man, if I was eating having meat down here and cooking meat and shit, it's just, oh my goodness, it's just, man, I don't like it. I mean, I don't like it for me. I don't really like it for me. I mean, it just seems so fucked up. But I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know people eat meat. And I know that I'm probably gonna always be around somebody who eats meat. And I'm not mad because I mean maybe that's what it's for. But I'm here to just say like I wanna do my part and learn about not only environment but to learn about different stages of life, like as far as what the different continents are and what the different planets are and what they really mean. I don't know if I want to call them stages, but like I want to travel all over the different continents. I've seen some places. I said, "Oh, I gotta go there." Yes, I want to be black. I want to be black than a motherfucker. I want to be blackety black. I got it. If I could just get that black for just a summer, I gotta get some of that black on my own shit without any. I want to eat my black. I want to eat my way to that black. I want that sun shine differently over there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something about how they grow their food. It's something that they are doing, that they are that sort of black. I know I can get way more blacker than this, and why not? I can go. I can send myself. I mean, I know I can solve a lot of problems in these hospitals and these places where they doing all this research and shit, trying to find different things. Keep that shit real, man. I go over there, I talk it out, I figure it out, I live it for sure. You know what I'm saying? And then people can live and watch how things change. But only you know what I'm saying? I have to believe. And dare I believe? Absolutely. And it's not even a dare, but shit, I gotta, motherfucker, I have to push my way through a lot of stuff. And it don't even be, like, putting my hands on people like that. But I mean, I got motherfuckers emailing me. And what I'm talking about don't have anything to do with ethics. I'm like, these motherfuckers. Man, who hires them? I mean, they are professional aggravators. Straight up. They get these jobs and they hire these motherfuckers that's acting like they stupid just to fuck with people. Just to tell people you can't do shit. Don't call them. Okay? Because you're not gonna get anywhere. They expect a motherfucker to go out here in these streets and fight for their shit. Go up to that person and say, listen, I have a problem with you. But no, not me. These motherfuckers, weak ass, call the fucking police and shit. Try to put somebody in a goddamn mental health hospital. They ain't got it like that. They don't want nobody to come up to them and talk to them about real problems. So I go right on through. Fuck them. I can't see. They watch this shit on Facebook or wherever, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I have to get to where I want to do some stuff. it's not like that everywhere, but some people really do get the advantage of being pushed through. And some people are using their careers off of other people's license. But at what point are y'all gonna actually start motherfucking learning? And then you don't know, and then you still like trying to, you know what I'm saying, like incarcerate people in all kinds of ways, and like, you know what I'm saying, bully and be irrational through different things, and just ask a bunch of opponent like unrealistic scenarios or rulings or something of people, you know, questions and all that. I don't see how um I don't see how I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how these people do it. But all I know is I'm out here and so I'm recycle these plastics. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep learning, and then I'm gonna look at it and say, "This is my impression." So when I talk to these big old guys, I have some conversation for them. Shit, I can motherfucking see some people in some high places. Shit, how high are they? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm high myself, and I can get down, I can get up. I'm big, I'm little. Shit, I work my way through things. And you know what I'm saying? Necessarily neutral don't always have to be neutral. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck and I care though. You know what I'm saying? So I look at my situation as it is. And, you know, it is what it is. I have to look at it. So yeah, it's like almost to the point where I have to objectify it. You know what I'm saying? Why do I have to objectify it? That's a lot of nonsense. And it's more than a mere sensitivity. It's more than a drug crisis. It's more than a war on drugs. It's more than a war on peace. It's more than a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, well, I have my problems, but so much is just cheapened out, but not everything. And so that's why I feel good about myself, and I want to make it. I don't know. I seen some stuff out here where like they're making different things when they build houses. Like it's stainless steel, but it don't look stainless steel no more. I'm like, dang, how they even make stainless steel look like that? They must rough it up and do all kinds of things with molds and colors and all kinds of shit. I don't even know. But I'm interested. I don't even know. I was saying to myself earlier, like, it'd be nice if I can learn different things. If I had somebody that I can go to and be like, hey, I want to learn this from you. You know what I'm saying? Like how to do different things that I want to do. So awesome. I had that opportunity before in my life, and it kind of just like slipped away. You know? And to say that means so much to me, but I know what I'm saying. And so I just continue to fully function as best as I can. When I continue, I find that, you know what? Oh, okay. I can continue to feel this full. Man, this is awesome. This is excellent. This is super. This is Marvelous. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. So, yeah, but that's kind of like where I am. That stuff is kind of try. Stuff, stuff all over the place. It's starting to look a little sloppy. Anyway, I got that blanket kind of airing out for a particular reason. And I have like this box over here. But really, kind of just this here. I mean, I'm trying to love something. These gloves, oh my goodness. They seem like these are latex gloves. Okay, my goodness. So, yeah. Okay. So, ooh. Ooh. like, okay, so I first of all, I'm about to say something. I'm about to put some blankets on me. I'm about to get warm. Okay. I have to prioritize who I am. I have to continue to be who I am. Most importantly. And also, I have to live through my things that I have my concerns over. Like I have my concerns about. I have so much that I want in this world. And these things are so important. I just have to have it. It's just, I don't know. It's just so much, and I just have to just continue to be who I am. I had to make things more fun. But anyway, so I I have my blankets on and I'm about to just do some things with my phone and kind of just interested in technology. Technology is really important, but it's not the only thing. And so I know that about myself. I know that I don't have to just like only one thing and I have to stick to that. That's not me. And so it is very important. Some things are more of a priority for me. And I am a priority for me. I really don't want to get all caught up in expectations or what it could be. I mean, I'm not with that. I mean, people all have their own opinions and their own ways of doing things. And so I have to continue to be myself. I continue to live. And I don't want people to get caught up trying to live through me, you know. I have a lot happening with myself. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Is it? Wait a minute. This is not recyclable. I'm coming with another video.
guys have a day, guys.